Hey guys, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh. Okay, cool. Hey, how is everyone? Thanks so much for coming to my signing. I am just setting up here. Good to see everybody. And here we go. Excuse me, just for a second here. Gotta check in so I can get the queue all squared away. Hey, how's it going, Walt? I see you out there. So good to see you, friends, man. This is awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Okay. Can I do the Craven accent? What can I do? We will see. All right. Let me check in here, and we're about ready to get started. Come on. Come on. Why is it not going? There we go. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for all the love on the chat. I appreciate that. All right. Here we go. And come on, navigating around. All right. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And we're going to start off. The first signing I'm doing is Alador. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ariando. Ali, hey, shout out. There you go. I am very good, guys. I'm very good. Real excited to be here. So my first signing is going to be for Derek. If I remember, your name sounds really familiar. I think I might have signed one for you before on our other signing. Hey, guys. Oh, my God, Janelle. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Simnel, an amazing video photographer. There we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, my gosh. This is exciting. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right. Alador, Derek. Luz, I apologize. You're always welcome at our home. All right, Luz. Here we go. Northern Ireland. Wow. That's so exciting. All the way over there. God. I would love to come out there at some point. Let's see. By the way, you guys should know, I suck at multitasking. So when I do this, there's going to be moments when I'm quiet. Joey! Hey, an amazing salsa instructor there. I gotta give a shout out to my brother Joey. He's amazing. Miss you guys. I haven't been able to go out there, but hopefully sometime soon. All right, here we go. I gotta get back here. Otherwise, I'll never finish this stuff. Luce, I apologize. You are always welcome at our home. That's such a great thought. I love that for Alador. You are always welcome at our home. All right. At our home. There we go. Jim Alador. I love the Owl House. Everything it stands for. Just a beautiful, beautiful story. Dana Terrace. I feel so lucky to have been a part of it. And Derek, I didn't put your name. I signed it to lose. So let me just put your name above it all. There we go. All right. There we go. Joey. Yeah, but I'm gonna see you guys soon. I will see you guys soon. Anyway, Derek, there you go. Yeah, please say hi to Eder for me too. Anyway, Derek, here you go, buddy. Thank you so much for that. And we will get that to you. I just got to put the correct number on it. Number 4. All right. Let's. Okay. Anyway, there we go. That is for you. Let's see. There's a question. Which role did you like better, Craven or Boozer? Oh, Craven or Boozer. So I love them both. Craven was more exciting. Obviously, just because of all that, the character is it goes through such extremes that it was wild to play, and he's such a larger than life character. Boozer is actually a character after my heart, and definitely one that is the kind of guy I would aspire to be. I love everything about him, and so they're both. One is exciting, but also with this kind of under dread of trying to find a way to go out on his own terms, which I love. It was very exciting to play a character who did that. But Boozer is just like the best, and he's like a really good friend, and I always am very, very happy about that. Booze Man, yeah. All right, so number 2, here we go. Craven the Hunter from Hunter. All right. This is for Hunter, and we are going to get this guy and write my favorite quote. Okay, we were just talking about this on the stream. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate this. Hey, Celine, how are you? Thank you so much for that lovely video message. That was very sweet. I really appreciate that. And I don't know if we're the same person. First of all, I have use of both my arms, so that's one. But definitely have the corny sense of humor, obviously. Okay, so here we go for Hunter. I'm gonna write a little quote for you, buddy. I liked this quote. I see a man, but I sense a beast. I liked that. But I sense a beast, because you see Craven's excitement over the possibility of having a really challenging and exciting. I realized got a hell of a lot of reflection off of this. We'll see if I can do this without it. Big fan of yours. Oh, well, thank you very much. That's very sweet. Anyway, so yeah, you see that excitement in finding a worthy opponent, and it's fun to play something like that. All right, here we go. Craven. Can you hear the squeaking out there? Meep, meep, meep. Here we go. And there you go, Hunter. Thank you so much for asking for that. And that's number 17. Okay. There we go. Next, speaking of Boozer, Booze Man, we're going to go with this one. Actually, I don't know if you're still there, Janelle, but I saw this. I didn't pick these, but I have a sneaking suspicion that they may have gotten this. This might be one of yours. And again, with a lot of Boozer, there's a really good chance that just about any of the pictures of Boozer are yours. But I really have to thank you for bringing so much wonderful attention to Boozer. I really, really appreciate that. All right. This is for Vanessa. Right? Doesn't matter when you hit the road. Doesn't matter when you hit the road where you're heading out to, but damn well better know where you're coming home. It's a good one. It's a good one for these days. All right. All right, Vanessa. I will start. What was it like working with the Friends? Oh, Friends cast was amazing. They were so cool. You could tell they were a super tight group. So I personally felt a little bit like an outsider. However, I was lucky enough to do a lot of my scenes with like Lisa Kudrow and Courtney Cox, and they could not have been nicer and more welcoming. And it was a very, very special, fun event that literally I went straight from the callback. They said, okay, boom. They did a chemistry read where they mixed and matched who we were and how our gibberish went well with each other, because that's what we spoke in the show. The lines were in English, but they just said they speak in gibberish, so we kind of made that up. And then they hired us, said, it's you two, head over to wardrobe now. We went to wardrobe, and then we went on the stage and rehearsed literally within minutes. So it was pretty crazy. All right, let me get on this, otherwise it's never gonna happen. Doesn't matter when you hit the road. Love that. I better write a little smaller, otherwise it's not gonna fit. Yeah, so I apologize. My pen, it's a thicker marker, so it's gonna mess this up a little. It's gonna cover a lot of the picture. Doesn't matter when you hit the road where you're heading out to. All right. Heading out to. Thanks for your patience, guys. Oh, yeah. Yep, I see you, Janelle. That's definitely a favorite line. Damn well better know. Where you're coming home. Where all right. Coming home. There we go. Booze man. All right. Here you go, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. Here we go. All right. Done. Well, the CMD tries to tussle with Boozer. Oh! That was fun. That was a fun day shooting, and Sam is just the best. That was a lot of fun. Hey guys, good to see you, John. Everybody. All right, Craven. Here we go. This is for AJ. Got to be signing this for you now. This is a good line. It's just like because it's full of shade. They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment. Oh, that's badass. It's so fun to play the badasses. All right. So here we go. AJ. They said you were a killer. Here we go. And hey guys. Disappointment. Oh! Hey Aaron! How are you? Yes, that was fun. Oh my gosh, Tombstone. Tombstone Redemption was amazing. And there's going to be a big, huge thing coming up in Deadwood. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be amazing. That's coming up this summer. Imagine my disappointment. I'm so looking forward to that. Getting to hang out with my fellow outlaws from Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my God. So much fun. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, here we go. And all right, AJ, there you go. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy that. All right. Okay. We got another Craven guy coming up here from Rebecca. Let's see. I will be going. If I get a gig that comes up at the last second, then I'm gonna have to take the gig because I'm a working actor, so I have to be able to do that. But I just had a wonderful talk with Ken just the other day, and he's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna do my damn best to get out there. All right, here we go. Rebecca. Classic. Craven and Boozer, my favorites. Could I write the quote? You know, I'm going to put this over here so I'm looking a little better. There we go. Yeah, that's going to help a little bit. Anyway, light the fires. The great hunt begins. Okay, I'm going to, excuse me, get that off the screen. All right. Make sure I got the right one here. Okay, Rebecca, here we go. All right. Light the fires. The great hunt begins. That's awesome. Yeah. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. From Denmark. Did I prefer Craven or Rice? Craven. I loved them both. Rice, it was, yeah, there's like a personal struggle or overcoming of wounds with Rice that I just really liked and respected. Hey Rebecca, glad you're on here. Very cool. Thank you very much for coming out. All right, gotta begin this great hunt. And here we go. The great hunt begins. All right. Okay. Rebecca, there you go. Thank you so much. All right. There we go. And let's see what we got here. All right. Going back to Aldador for Ace. Okay. Hello. Hello, Real Wee Family Parker. I love that. And especially, I'm working on a project. It's just a play reading that I'm doing with the Scottish accent. But you have the word we in there. The Wee family. So I think you're just a very small family. Anyway. Anyway, thank you very much. All right. Ace. Here we go. Ace. I'm gonna. Best wishes. There you go. Yeah, I really do love Aldador. He's, especially how they wrote him to come around towards the end. I always wanted him to go there, and when I read the script that he did, it just made me so happy. Anyway, Ace, there you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. There we go. Okay, Thor. And that's going to be Craven. Any projects on the horizon I can shed some light on? Unfortunately, they have NDAs all over the place. Yeah, that play reading is not a game or anything. That's just kind of helping out a friend. But with a really good story, I've been lucky now where I've had two friends who said, hey, I'd love to have you help out on a play reading. And you're like, well, let me see the script. And then you see it and it's amazing. And the story's incredible. I've been blessed that way. So this is, again, one of those times, and I'm looking forward to doing that. All right. Please write my favorite quote. Love everything you do. Oh, thanks, brother. Rick Flag. Yes, I'm glad you like Rick Flag. That was a lot of fun. Interesting to know. I actually started working on Rick Flag like almost a couple years before I started Craven. So that was literally about 6.5 years ago. I was checking through my emails. It was like, holy crap, it's been that long. Whereas Craven, we started about 4 years ago. I had the callback on the day everything shut down in March 2020, on Friday the 13th. But that's when I had it. And although they waited 6 months to tell me, sons of guns. So anyway, but I got it. So cannot complain. All right, Thor. We're going to light the fires, buddy. Light the fires. It's just such a great kickoff line. The great hunt begins. Yeah. There we go. Craven. All right. And here we go, Thor. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy that. All right. The great hunt begins. Here we go. Megan. And we got another Craven coming up here. I'm assured that material is unbreakable, but I believe anything can be broken. That's a really good quote. I don't get requests for that one that often, so I'm glad you asked for that, Megan. Yeah, that's the first time I got asked for that. I'm assured that material is unbreakable. Here we go. I'm assured that material is unbreakable. Thanks for your patience, guys. Yeah, again, suck at multitasking. So like talking and writing, it's just not going to happen. But I believe anything can be broken. All right. Yeah, it's so much of an insight into Craven's mindset. I really like it for that reason. There we go. Craven. Pirri. All right. Megan. There you go. Thank you. All right. Voila. Alors, la prochaine. Alador. Voila. Here we are. Thank you so much for voicing Alador. Things are going to change after the Day of Unity. All right. Oh. And it doesn't say... Oh. Shoot, it doesn't say your name. All right, so I will leave it blank then. That'd be funny if I just wrote someone else's name. Would not be funny. Well, it would be just a little bit. Things are going to change after the Day of Unity. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Well, I have a lot to smile about. So, okay. Things are going to change after. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hello. What is it? What is it in Princess Bride? Hello, lady. I fucking love that. Love that movie. Things are going to change after the Day of Unity. Of Unity. All right. The hunt must go on. It must, right? Wouldn't be a good hunt if it didn't. All right. Here we go to my mystery request. Thank you very much. I appreciate you showing some love to Alador. All right. And that's number 24. Okay. There we go. Hello, lady. Tori's dead. Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, that was a fun show. Definitely Victoria's a lot of fun people, and it's wild seeing how everyone's gone, and I really enjoyed that. I saw the Queen. Just kill the beast. Funny. I like that. All right. Getting sidetracked here. After Alador. Oh, Celine. All right, here we go. Boozer. Yes. Glad you got to check out Boozer. Gotta get the right photo though. Here we go. All right. And let's see. Oh, a quote that inspires me. I have graduation exams. Oh, well, hey, happy birthday. And congrats on graduation. That's a huge time and a huge event. A quote that inspires me. All right. Now, this isn't a Boozer quote. I have a thought, because this is something that I think is a quote that I love, and it means a lot to me. But it's from a different poet. This above all, to thine own self be true. And it then must follow as the night the day, thou canst not be false to any man. A very, very smart person wrote that. That was Shakespeare from Hamlet. And I love that advice. I love that advice. I loved it so much that I ended up doing writing it down and putting it up on my wall for years. Hey, Brian! How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, so that is the quote that I am going to put on here for you, because I think it kind of distills everything, and it's just such great advice, and especially at that time in your life. I don't know, maybe you'll find it helpful too. All right, here we go. Celine. So glad you're with us, Brian. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are doing well. All right, it's going to be tricky to fit all this on here, unless I just write all over his face. Yeah, that'd be okay, right? All right, this will. To thine own self So I wrote, I wrote it. Yeah, actually, if you guys, imagine all these great lines you guys are putting up there. To let himself be true. And it then must follow. As the night, the day. Thou canst not be false to any man. That is my favorite quote. And also, a close second from Footloose when he goes, "Dance, baby!" No, I just made that up. Dancing, I don't. There has to be some code of dancing that I also love, but I think this is a bit more appropriate. There we go. Yeah. I spent years in the trenches doing Shakespeare, so that's why it has such a deep meaning for me. All right, Celine, there you go. Thank you as always, and thank you as always, and thank you for that lovely video message. That was very sweet. I appreciate that. Okay. Numero 25. Ecco qua. Okay, let's see. Hey, One Loudy. Hey, everybody. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I'm glad you will. All right. And now we have Ali. We're going to sign this. The Great Hunt begins. So, you asked for a yellow paint pen. Unfortunately, I don't. I have a silver paint pen is the only one I got. I have a blue marker, a Sharpie, but that one is not going to show up here. So I'm going to write with this one. I apologize. If I had a yellow one, I would do it. Now, I could leave and hunt for one, but I'm not going to do that. It's so freaking corny today. Yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. I think. Okay, it's been a long week. I just got back from New York. I'm still jet lagged. Worked on a couple projects out there, and it was awesome. God, I love New York City. It's so freaking awesome. But yeah, so I'm jet lagged. I'm tired as fuck, and so I'm a little loopy. So you get to enjoy that. All right. Here we go. The Great Hunt begins. No, you know what? I see your sign asking for the Venom impression, and I would not even want to try and compete with Tony Todd. He is a legend, and no one should sully his beautiful interpretation of Venom. Just when you see him and when he turns into when Harry, it's amazing. I remember that visceral feel emotionally when he goes and you hear him kick it into voice. It's just, yes! As a fan, you really appreciate it. It just kicks the storytelling into high gear. Thank you. I will have a very nice weekend. Actually, there's a really good chance I'm going to have, we're going to get together for dinner, lunch, coffee, something with some of the actors and stunt guys from Spider-Man. Noshir Dalal is coming out. My buddy Walt and Seth and Jasiri, two of the most talented actors / stunt performers who did a lot of the stunts for everyone. Spider-Man, Craven. If there was a stunt that looked amazing where you see Craven do something incredible and you're like, whoa, there is definitely a chance, more than a chance. There's a high probability that it was done by one of these two guys, Jasiri or Seth. They're amazing. It is a great thing, and it is so awesome that we're gonna hang out because everyone on this project was so damn cool to hang out with. So I'm really looking forward. That was one of the things we ended up, becoming friends. Nosh I knew a little bit from before, but getting to meet Jasiri and Seth was just a phenomenal event. You're very welcome, Ali. All right, the great hunt begins. Okay, there we go. And again, I apologize for the silver rather than the yellow. All right, there you go, Ali. Thank you very much. Okay. How was my time working on Days Gone? It was freaking awesome because that was my first really big supporting role on a AAA game. Hold on, I just gotta make sure. Okay, that's not good. Getting a little marker on my nice table. No, I'll have to put something down. There we go. I'll take care of that. It was so much fun. It was a long time. We worked almost 6 years on that one. A lot of people don't understand how much time goes into working on a video game. And we especially for the performance capture, the mocap, we record for a few days, then they go off and write and do lots of computer animating, and then come back a month or two later and do another few days. And it's kind of this process where it's about a month in between when you work on it and just spread that out over, it takes a long, long time. And so it was incredible. Sam was amazing. I loved every second of that. And it was, the story was awesome. And really that's the main thing for me. If it's a good story, then I couldn't be happier. All right, I'm going to move on here. Vincent. Did I do mocap for Dying Light? You're very, very, very good, Celine. You have a good eye. We didn't do body motion capture that way, but they did record my face when I said it. Because I remember what I would do is I'd see the line, and a lot of times when we're working, just doing voiceover, you're looking at the script and your eyes are down on the script while you read and act. But instead, we had a camera, and so I would look at the line, kind of get the gist of it, and then say it to the camera as if I was talking to whomever I was talking to in the scene. And so, very good. You picked up some of the facial gestures, I'm sure, and some of my weird idiosyncratic tics. But yeah, good eye. All right. No good men, only good prey. There we go. All right. I hope everyone has a good weekend. I know I am going to, but I hope you guys do too. And maybe you all can find some good men or some good prey or whatever it is that you're looking for. Only good prey. Okay. And Craven, there we go. Thank you so much, guys. All right. And Vincent, there you go, buddy. Hope you enjoy that. Oh, that's going to be number 27. Okay. Voila. Ah. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, that's the cool thing about facial capture. And a lot of times they do HMC, which stands for head mounted camera. So it's the stupidest thing. You wear this tight hat with a camera attached. It's like this little boom arm that kind of comes out about like a foot or so in front of your face, and it has a camera attached. So no matter where you look, it's directly in front of you, and it has the most unflattering view of your face, and done with a fisheye lens. And if you ever see it, you just go, oh God, why am I in this profession? But the end result is amazing, and you see all of your little ticks. And I have that a lot where friends, oh, thank you so much. Hello. Where friends see it and they have the same reaction. We're like, I could tell that's you. You totally do that thing, you know, the way, whatever it is, the way I smirk or something. And like you're not even trying to, you just do it. So it's kind of cool. All right. Rebecca. Oh, this one. So I am so sorry. This one is, I'm so happy to say, Lily K, the amazing Lily K, was kind enough. She reached out to me and did this incredible portrait of Craven. Unfortunately, I sent it as soon as I got it over to Streamily, but it wasn't enough lead time for them to print up the Craven poster by Lily. She is amazing. If you get a chance to check her out, it's The Art of Lily K. Please check out The Art of Lily K. She did the poster of Craven that you see on there with the orange and just captured the ferocity of Craven. I love it so much. So if you get a chance, please check her out. She's an amazing artist. She just had an exhibition and where it shows all her work. You need to see all the work she's done. She is truly an amazing artist, and we're just grateful that there are people out there that do that kind of stuff. I don't know if you can tell in the background there. That's Angelo Bronte, that another artist that I met at Tombstone Redemption did. And she's at, I think, burkh.art, and just does phenomenal work. And the most amazing thing about that drawing of Angelo is the ink is made from gunmetal. And I thought that was super cool. And, you know, it's when you guys put so much work into something, or like Janelle, when if you're still there, if you make, do these incredible portraits, we are so blessed that you guys, that you take this thing and kind of make it your own, and then make it even better. And I'm just so grateful that you guys do that. It's truly one of the biggest blessings of being in this industry, is you get to see, it inspires other creativity that then you just go, wow, that's amazing. And it's lovely to experience. All right. So unfortunately for Rebecca and Julie, huge fan of your work, The Art of Lily K. Okay, yes, I will add the quote when I get the chance to sign those two posters. Yeah, Steve, buddy! So good to see you, man. I cannot wait to see you at Deadwood this summer. That is going to be awesome. I mentioned earlier, I just talked to Ken the other day, and that is going to be incredible. That's going to be so much fun. Yes, and those fans are brilliantly talented. I'm too sexy for my shirt. That's the thing is, Craven doesn't think that about himself. He would never say that. But that's funny that you suggest that. No, mocap is goofy as hell. Just the things that we have to wear, it's like you cannot have any pride. You have no dignity when you put on a damn mocap suit. There is nothing but just if I would have had any dignity left, it would have been severely compromised when I put on those damn suits. But everyone's in them, and you just kind of like, all right, guys, here we go. We're gonna do this now. Okay, and now we have got for Gustavo. Oh, coolest Craven ever! Thank you so much, Gustavo. Really appreciate that. Do I have a favorite Craven scene from the game? One of the ones I liked is, there were so many. Actually, my favorite scene was one that I auditioned with that they never included in the scene. In the actual movie, they switched it up. Oh, thank you so much. And it was one where I get. I start getting the potion. It's kind of hard to explain, but getting the potion and starting the process of so the guy can he can turn into the lizard, and it's this whole kind of done. It was. I'm not using my words very well right now. There's a moment where Craven, is searching for this ultimate predator to fight because he likes the challenge. And there was this scene where he's meditating and showing respect while he's waiting for the doctor to change into the lizard. And it just kind of lent this air of honor and respect that was in the story, but you really got to see it in this scene, and that was actually my favorite scene. Anyway, shoot, I kind of scroll back a little. Inferior acting in front of one another. Yes, it is very, very simple. But what we do as a living is ridiculous. If you look at it, we're playing pretend. But God, I love it. I really do. I really do. I feel very fortunate to be doing what I do. So thank you. All right. I know. So you don't ask for Gustavo did not ask for anything, so I will just sign it. Light the fires then. The great hunt begins. There we go. Wow, oh crap, I looked at the time. We do not have much time. Well, that's kind of perfect. There we go. Keep seeing her child alive. Yes! Yeah. It totally does. And yeah. Because we're just playing pretend, just like you do when you're kids, but you try and do it to a really high level. And it's just fun. It's so fun. All right. And there we go, Gustavo. Thank you so much. Number 30, okay. Numero 30, eccoci qua. Speaking of which, I saw Someone asked if I had to learn Italian for the role of Angelo Bronte, and no, I know Italian. I was fortunate enough when I was a kid to grow up a little bit in Italy. My father's Italian, and so I know Italian. And in fact, the audition for Angelo Bronte was a 3-page monologue. It was so freaking long, and it was all in Italian, not one word of English, which is really funny because I was expecting something like that when I got there. And instead, when I landed at the studio with Roxanne and they hand me Rockstar, and they hand me the script, I look and it's all in English. And I was like, hey, what happened to the Italian? And they did have a little bit that I threw in. But anyway, so I was fortunate that I already knew it. So that made it a lot easier. All right. Good. Glad to hear it, Ali. And well, anyway, let's see. I think that about wraps it up. Thank you for spending all this time with me. I really appreciate all your guys' support, and hope you enjoy all these wonderful signings. All right, on that note, take care and be well and have an awesome weekend. All right, take care, guys.